Hello, it's Saturday the 30th of October 2021, and this is my second vlog of this week because my first one has been taken down because of a number of complaints. What the complaints turn out to be, in my opinion, are quite trivial, but I will meet people halfway. In the of my vlog of the 27th of October, I mentioned that I thought politicians were sort of pretending to help with policies regarding global warming and helping people to sort of change their lifestyle. And this is because people have been writing to me and saying they can't afford the electric cars. There aren't enough infrastructure in place to have an electric car. And also the recent thing has been air source heating pumps. And the government here in the UK has offered a 5,000 grant, right? But then when you look into it, the cheapest air source heating pumps are about 18 or 20,000 pounds. And we then find that the government is only offering 90,000 grants, which means what will happen is those who can well afford these schemes are just going to get it cheaper, whereas those who've got no money at all cannot even get started, which means overall the achievements the government wish to say they can meet won't be, because none of us will be able to do what we're being asked to do. So that's it. So people have sort of got upset because, as I said, politicians are in the main are just playing at it. On reflection, maybe I should have said the parliament of the day rather than the politicians. And in the last vlog, I just said people have got to be able to afford these schemes, which are not cheap, and the government needs to find a way of doing it. And that's all I will go on that for now. Otherwise, I'll waste the time for this vlog. I have to say, I have to laugh and I have to chuckle because the issue that was raised in the last vlog is going to come up again here, because we find this week that we had our Chancellor of the Exchequer didn't announce any green policies or finances to help with global warming or whatever at all, which seems very strange considering we're going to be hosting a global conference in a week or so's time. But also we found out that water companies have been pumping raw sewage into our rivers and into the sea rather than cleaning it up and recycling it as they're supposed to. It's also come to light that the water companies are actually making huge profits. So they really have no excuse not to do something other than the fines that they will gain for pumping sewage into the waters is affordable. And so it's cheaper for them to do that rather than to actually get on and clear up the system. And as many of you will know, I've been going on for yonks about the fact that in the UK, our drainage system is Victorian and is falling apart and just needs to be repaired. And the simple answer is for the government then to make the water companies, who are a private concern, make the fines so high that it'll actually be cheaper for them actually to get on with the job that they can easily afford. If the project is too extreme for the private companies to manage, which is possible, then they should put up their hands and say so, and then ask for some sort of public system to sort the waterways out. Because what with global warming and all the things that are going on, what we don't want is poor quality water, otherwise we'll be in a worse position. So that's all I'm trying to say. to all politicians, because they're the only ones who can get things going, I suppose, is help us who are trying to improve the situation, and don't stick to the old-fashioned ways, because the old-fashioned ways is what got us here in the first place. I hope that makes sense. I hope I haven't rambled on. And to be quite honest, if I have upset people, I don't really care, because I'm only answering questions that I have been asked. And in the main, I think I make sense, but I'm quite happy for people to tell me that I don't make sense. And then we can discuss it. And then after 20 minutes, we'll find that I was right. Anyway, happy Halloween.